So today again I will discuss about file handling in PHP. Means here some file, any file, okay, text file, doc file, any file, not a problem. So in that file, how you can read the contents of that file and how you can write inside that file. Okay, so what I will do, this is again according to your syllabus only. So I will do again this process, file handling in PHP, and based upon these techniques I can show you can display the total visitors of the web page. Sometime happening na, how many person they visited your web page, you can see. Okay, so that concept I can merge with the help of the file handling only. So what is the concept here? Very simple concept. I'll create one notepad file. So in that notepad file, whenever person is opening your page, will increase the counter, we increase the counter value inside that file, text file. By default 0 will be there in that file, text file. Okay, so whenever any person is visiting the page, then again 0 will become the 1. Again if you are refreshing the page, otherwise visiting again the page, so whatever the last value plus 1. Okay, so in that way we increase the value, and then again we read the value also, okay, how many visitors already visited the page. Clear? So this is the concept of the file handling in the with the help of the file handling in the PHP, I will display the total visitors who visited your web page. So question is clear, I think so. So again the concept is, again I will start my web server. I think just now I started. Yeah, it is started already. So first of all, I have to create the one notepad file, text file, .txt file. Okay, so notepad file. So .txt file, I will create empty txt file, but I will put here again the 0, and this file I will save inside the same location only. Okay, inside the www.sam6, there again I will save, and this file extension is .txt only. So I will put again here the counter only, f counter. I will put the file name. Okay, and by default that will the txt only. Done. So this is the first part. Why this file required? In this file only our default value 0 is there. Okay, and whenever anybody is visiting our web page, then this default value will increase again the plus 1. Okay, so 1 will be there, and then again I will read again the content of this file. Total visitor of this page is this much. Again the next time again one more visitor is coming, then again will increase again the value. Last value is the 1, that should become again the 2. Okay, so that's why the all information, I mean the counter related, how many person visited related informations will store in this file only. So we'll read this file also and we'll write in this file also. Okay, so this is the one file. You just remember the name of the file, fcounter.txt. Okay, so this part is done. Now we'll create again the PHP file. So in this PHP file, again our basic tag is again same, because the HTML again I'll use because we want some kind of the design also. So doc type, HTML, then HTML, head, title, visitor count using file handling in PHP. Close the title, close head, then we'll start the body part here. Close the body and close the HTML. Okay, so here again inside this ones we'll write here again the h1 align center style color colon has 00 AB, just basic CSS. Total visitors close h1. Now I'll save this file. Same 6 again. Page counter.php, page counter.php. Save. We'll see again. Localhost sam6 page counter.php. Yeah. So total visitors coming below only will display the total count. Okay, so we write again the PHP code. So first part what I have to do, by default is the 0 na, so we read again the content of that file first. Okay, so this is the PHP tag, so we have to write inside the PHP tag only. Okay, opening of the PHP and closing of the PHP tag we written. Now what we have to do, first we have to declare that file name. So declare any again the variable name. So $file equal to, what is our file name, fcounter.txt. okay, fcounter.txt. I think I am 100% right. Yes, fcounter.txt. So what I did, this is the file name that we store inside the one variable, nothing. This is the first part. Second part, we'll open this file. Okay, so once you are opening this file, again we'll use the one handler $handler equal to, the function is there whenever you want to open the file, fopen. Okay, so once you are opening the file, so first we have to write what you want to open. So that file name we have to declare $file, comma. Then whenever you are opening the file handling mode was there. That is common like a C only, not C, Java also this is there. Read mode, read plus, I mean R plus, W plus, A means append, and A plus. Okay, so same way, once you are opening the file, we have to define in which mode you are opening the file. So first our intention to read the content from that file, so I can write here R mode, read mode. So that only the syntax is R, and that we have to put inside the single quote only. Okay, or you can use the die command. If any problem is there, we'll get again the, suppose that file name is not there, yeah, something is there, then with the help of the die we'll get a message. Okay, so or die file is not opening. File is not opening. Okay, then close semicolon. This part is done. What I did, very simple concept. First we declare the file name inside the one variable, then with the help of the handle means which mode you want to open. First we have to open the file, then we can do na. So we are using the function here fopen. There are the two parameters, first is the file name and second is the mode of that file. So first our intention to only read the file, so we written here R inside the single quote. Okay, R plus, W plus, A and A plus. These are the 6 modes of the handling of the file. This is the common in the almost all programming language. Okay. Now, after the file is open, then we have to read the file. Okay, so reading the file, after the reads, we have to read the file f read. Okay, what you read the file, which file you read, the whatever you open that one hand inside the handler, whatever you put that file. So handler file, and then comma bytes, how many bytes you read the file, that also we have to decide. Okay, so by default I am keeping here 10 bytes only, right? So once you read this content, with the help of fread, you read the contents of this file which already open, and 10 bytes of that file you read, then you are storing this value inside the some uh, count or something, variables name you written here. Okay, so we did like this again. Okay, so one file is already open, file already you read the file, after the reading the file already you put the value inside the counter, and then you can close the file, then again you can close the file. So this, that concept is again same, f close, and which file was open inside the handler only, na handler, we close the file. Right, now count value we have to increase, na, so dollar count plus plus increment, one more increment we have to give, na, right? Then the file is done, then we have to display the information echo, right? So I want to display inside the next line, so I'll use the br here html tag, and then if you want little bit hu bold or something, depends. I'm going for the h1 only, so h1 align center. You see here outside is the double quote is there, so that's why I written here the single quote. Okay, align center, and I'll use the style also, style equal to single quote only, color colon, I can go for the red color, right? Yes, and then close this one, h1 is close. Okay, and then we are just concatenating that count value, na, so double quote close it, dot dollar count, we concat the php value, that's why we written like this. Again we have to close the h1, this one tag, na, what is called h1 tag, so again double quote slash h1. Yes, done. Okay, so first we assign the file inside the one variable name, then we open that file in the read mode, then we read that file 10 bytes of that file and store that content inside the dollar count, then we close that file, then we did the increment of that file, dollar count plus plus, and then again this one is with the help of the echo, we already designed little bit br I put for the html tag for the next line, and h1 little bit bold, and the red color font I added for inline css up to this one. Okay, and then we php value always we have to concat like this again, then we close this one, this much of the part we done. Okay, now again we have to open that file back, because after the value increase, then again this value we have to write in the file, na? Okay, so in that case again use the dollar handler equal to f open, again you have to open the file because file is already closed, na, so f open, and then which file we are opening the file, same again dollar file comma which mode, now not read mode, that is the write mode, so w, this is a small only. Okay, and otherwise you put again or die file is missing, yeah, something you put whatever the message you want. Yes, done. Once the file is open, then we have to write the content. Okay, so write the contents again here, f w r i t, see f read was there, the same way f write, and f write what you want to write. So first we have to, whatever the file you open, that one we, that is the first parameter, handler comma which value, dollar count, done. Okay, and then again we close the file. F close. Yeah, F close, F write, F close is there, I think so. Yes, F close dollar file. Done. So we already added the PHP code. We'll see. Logic is clear. If any syntax problem, that we'll see if it is there. Okay. So Control S. Refresh the page. Yes, we got syntax error. Line number 12. It is telling. Line number 12. What is the error? I think this is file 1. And next, syntax error unexpected. F close T string in this ones. Line number 12. Oh yeah, semicolon is missing. F close. Undefined close. Line number 17. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, just see the again the error. If any error is there, like this one, page is increasing, but we are getting here F close 17 function name must be a string in line number 17. This is the mistake. Function name, I use the dollar there. Yes. Okay, nothing, one by one we read. Once whenever I am refreshing the page, you see value is changing now. That means that much of the time the page is already visited. If you want to see the notepad again, we can open notepad and see the value is changing or not. WEM64 www folder sam6. Yes, and this is our notepad file. You see last value 15, here is coming 15, refresh 16, again refresh 17, and you just see here, you close this file, open notepad file, and you see the value is coming 17 now. Okay, so in this way we can read the file, write the file. Okay, and with the help of this concept we can display how many users they visited the page. Okay, this is the concept regarding the opening the file and handling the file. Okay, you can see in this code nothing important, nothing again the more complicated. You should know again F open, F read, and one more F close. These three things we should know only. And you should know again F open, there are the two parameters. One parameter is the file name, another parameter is called mode of the file, which mode you want to open. So first we want to read the content, so R mode, and again the if you want to write something, that means W mode, right? And then again the one mode is there, F write. Okay, so F write again, if you want to something inside that file, so first that file parameters F handler, whatever you are opening that file, so F dollar handler you put and comma what value you want to write. So that value we have to write inside the content. Okay, so this way we can manage again the file handling to display the total visitors who visited your page.